the magical Minnie's Hogwarts castle and classroom playsets. You are destined for great things. Warm up by the...
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't... I wasn't... Why would I ever...
Okay. I see what's happening, yeah. Face to face with...
Hello, everybody. Welcome. So excited for today. Thank you for joining. We're going to have so much fun. I am so excited. I was hoping this would have came from my live yesterday, but it didn't. Hopefully, I'm so excited. But the Disney Villains tarot deck that I ordered a long time ago. I didn't order them. I pre-ordered them. But they're here, and I'm so excited. So, since they are new, I'm doing $10 readings today with them. Or you can get a mediumship for $20. And we're still doing this. So, if you don't know what that is, you better check it out on my page. If you've been here, you know what to do. Leo, it is just music. Don't make me kick you out. Don't make me kick you out today. It's just music. Leo. Mommy has that. Mommy's making that noise. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Becky. How are you? So I'm going to share... Let's see. Where is my thing? I'm going to share out because I always share out. Hi, Miss Brooklyn. How are you? Where did it go? There it is. How are you, Miss Brooklyn? Long time no see. Did your mom get rid of her Facebook? I'm good. I went to send her that thing because I know she got one for your siblings. And I saw one that was like from some group or whatever that I'm in. So I was trying to do that, and I was just like, oh, and she was gone. Hi, Barb. How are you? So I'm really excited, guys. I've been waiting for this deck to come in for a very long time. I pre-ordered these in March. And, you know, the time, it changed a lot, you know, when it was going to come. But they came. They're Disney Villain tarot decks. And I'm so excited. I put it up here because I wanted to put something new here, but I'm going to grab it anyways. Look how cool. It's Disney Villains Tarot deck, and it came with a book. And as we know, Tawny usually sucks at buying things and doesn't come with a book. I am not a book reader, but because of this deck, you know, I did do a practice one with a friend and to see how it went. I did use the book on her, and then I read whatever the book says, and then I whatever those cards said, like I pulled her 3 cards, and then based on what those says, then I went off of spirit, like what it would mean for me, for spirit and stuff like that. But it was so much fun, and it was so cool because it totally resonated with her. So it totally made my day. So I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this for a while, and I'm so excited. Were you really, Brooklyn? That is so funny. I saw these on Amazon because, you know, I wanted to get, well, that's cool that you guys got that before I did, because these came yesterday. I just know, I went and looked because since Disney is such a big part of usually my, is a big part of like my readings and stuff like that. And then I found this. I'm going to let my phone charge. So, of course, I didn't know it was dying. Yes, they do. There's Snow White in them. I don't remember what movie this is from. There's some movie in here that's popped up. Like, I looked through them because I wanted to see. I wish there was more Sleeping Beauty, but beggars, I guess, can't be choosers. I don't know what she's from. I'm like, what in the heck movie is that? Or maybe I just don't remember. I don't remember. I've seen those. I am really picky when it comes to tarot. I do have my favorite tarot deck. Hopefully they don't get their feelings hurt that I got this deck. But since a lot of my gifts started out, though, with Disney, I had to grab them. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome. So I got a new tarot deck, and I wanted to come and see. I didn't do, usually I know I do 15, but since it's a new deck, I did 10. That's supposed to be Cinderella? Miss Barb. That is not. I don't really. I thought she looked like a troll. Am I missing something? Why don't I remember her from Cinderella then? That's supposed to be the fairy godmother? Oh. But she's not a villain though. This is villains. This isn't good people. See? These are villains. There's your Snow White, Miss Brandy. I don't know. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I have no idea. I guess I can see if it says on the thing. I didn't even think to look. What are we doing? Knight of Wands. Let's see if it even says. She does. They're all villains, so it can't be the good fairy. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, who is this? There's a couple that I don't know. And I'm just like, oh. I don't know where wands are. I'm having issues. Coins. There we go. Wands. Oh, it's right here. Who is this? Her name is Madam Mim. I don't know what she doesn't say what she's from though. From Merlin? I don't think I've ever watched Merlin. She's from, it says something about Merlin and then it says Madam Mim. Whoever that is. I don't know. She does look scary. I'm like, who the heck are you and where'd you come from in Disney? I felt really bad. I'm like, I don't know who this lady is. Why is she popping up and why is she in my cards? I don't know. I thought it would be fun. So it should all work out. I'm really excited. So if anybody donates for a reading, or as you know, if you do what you're supposed to do as well, I still got a bunch of stuff here. If you want a reading with the normal tarot cards too, I can do that as well. But I wanted to use the new ones, test it out and hang out, see who needs readings and do and just have fun. So how are you guys? Miss Brandy, what happened to your Facebook? Did you take it down for a while? I went to send you a message one day and it said you were gone. You were gone. I was sad. I was like, she left and she didn't tell me. I was like, she left me and she didn't tell me. Oh, those jerks. Because I went to send you something and it said that you didn't have a Facebook anymore and I was really confused. That's lame. Rude. Okay. We are all set up now. I'm gonna let's see if anybody shared. Let's see, why isn't it not telling me? You know what? I think I'm on the wrong one. Let me see. That doesn't tell me. I gotta go to my page. It's so weird. Facebook is so lame sometimes. Let me find it. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, so remember, we have, where is it? Nope, it's over here. We have this weekly giveaway. If you've seen it on my page, you know how to get into it. You have the ability to get your name in it at least twice. Well, then they're not special, Miss Brandy. They don't get to be a part of your life. That's their fault, right? They can't handle your queeniness. That's why. So rude. So I'm excited. I was so excited to hop on, and I got my internet working again, which I don't know. My internet has been weird lately. Where did you decide to move, Miss Brandy? Are you still staying in Arizona, or are you moving somewhere else? What did you decide? Well, that's their fault. They're missing out.
Only on YouTube.
There we go. Ooh, that's exciting. You'll have to send me pictures. I like seeing people's new houses and houses that people get. I find it so exciting. I'm excited even though I don't know the area. Did the older kids move out? Oh, how exciting. That would be awesome. That is so exciting. Even the older kids too? The older kids didn't decide to move out? Because I know the older kids were thinking about it. Hi, Miss Rebecca. Hi, Connie. Are you guys hanging out and joining me together? Well, that's good. I'm happy they're staying. It's always good. So for everybody who is just joining, hi, Miss Donna. I got new cards and I'm really excited. Some people have known about my pre-order. They finally came. They came yesterday after my live, of course, but they came. The Villain Tarot deck, and I'm really excited. So I wanted to crack them open. So I'm coming on to see. I had been shuffling them, trying, just kind of mixing them around and stuff like that. So it should be really fun. So I put, you can get cards today for $10. And then mediumship has been, I think it's because, I don't know if it's just because of the holidays and that, but I know mediumship has been, I love doing mediumship. It's like one of my favorite things ever. But mediumship is $20 like normal. So if there is somebody who has passed that you want to talk to, it is $20. If you do donate, just let me know. I hope the music, I don't think the music's too loud. I can't work with it too loud. I don't know if you guys could even hear it. But I tried putting some Disney music on from YouTube. In case Facebook gets mad at me, it's on YouTube and I wrote it on there. Since they get so picky when it comes to music. But I thought it would be fun to have a little Disney background music. How are you guys doing? I love when all family comes and hangs out with me. It makes me so excited. We got Miss Brandy. I might turn it down during what's it called? whatever it's called. Mediumships. God, my brain doesn't work. Oh, look at that. The thingy's changed the way it says if you shared or not. Hold on. Let me do this and then I'll do Miss Brandy. Miss Donna shared. Oh, that's cool. You guys got like new badges. Does it show on your side like that? That's cool. There's Miss Donna. And if you don't know what this is, if you share, you get, and you stay and you chit chat with me for a little bit, you get your name put in. And then if you purchase a reading as well, you get your name put in again. I got you, Miss Connie. I was writing your name out. I didn't realize how dead my phone was because of trying to figure out my internet stuff. So I'll check when I can, but everybody's name will go in there. That is so cool. I was wondering what all those little things. You know what? We'll do a mixture of both just so I can use the new cards too, and we'll see what they say. Because it's really excited. Okay, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit more so it doesn't distract me. So for fun, we're going to do both. I want to see what cards come out for you. I got to add Brandy for Pine. My goodness, where's my brain? Miss Joe was coming in and he was talking to me, and then I got distracted. Miss Brandy. There's Miss Brandy. Joe came in and he was talking to me, so I got distracted until you said that. He's telling me he doesn't want you to get, he's like, don't get too mad at Facebook. I feel like all of it happened for a reason. Because he's saying he's like, it's not time yet. He's telling me it's not time yet for another man to come into your life. Okay. Did I put all of these upside down? Because if not, then I will mix it back up. I'm going to mix some of it where I'm told to mix it. Okay. Yes, dear. I got new cards, so we're testing out new cards for $10, or you can do mediumship for $20. Yes, and he's just making me. He's just saying that. I feel like I probably should look at the cards, but I'm not going to yet. Because he's here and talking. So he's telling me that you have a lot on your, like you just said, you have a lot. He's showing me you have a lot on your plate, and with all that you have on your plate, it's just not something that you can concentrate on. I don't know if it's just from moving, but has things changed? Like, okay, yeah, she already said that. I was like, think something has changed. I got it on Amazon. I pre-ordered this deck in March because I saw it. I got it. It's there now. You can buy it on Amazon. I think it's like, I don't even know what I pre-ordered it for. But it's like $22. It's a pre-order or it's an order now. I got mine on Amazon. I just feel like as things, okay, they're changing school. So I think with school, I don't know if new attitudes are already coming up about a change, but I feel like there may, because of the change in teachers and the way they teach is going to be something that you're going to have to focus on with a couple of kids. I don't know if you have, I don't know why, but I feel like you have one Lily's age because I'm hearing 3rd grade. I feel like some of your elementary school kids are going to have a hard time. If that makes sense. It's so hard for me to see kids like what it is. I don't wonder why he made me look at this. So the first card, I don't know these cards yet either. You got the 5, 6, 7 of cups in reverse. And it says you have a lot of options in front of you. This is probably why I did mediumship first. My goodness, you have a lot of options in front of you, and each of them seem better than the last. It's easy to get swept up in the idealistic thinking now. So make sure you're seeing things as they really are. If you find yourself presented with something that seems too good to be true, be careful because it probably is. So I feel like, with the move and with everything going on too, I think that's why it's coming out is because he just wants you to be careful. And you also got the 5 of cups since we're in the cups right now. Hi, Zana. How are you? We got the 5 of cups in reverse. This indicates personal mistakes have been made. Wallowing in regret won't help you. Instead, learn from your mistakes and forgive yourself. You're wiser because of this experience. It's time to let it go. I don't know if all of that has to do with, I feel like that's a mixture of things. I feel like that could be moving closer to just the move and things not working out and relationship not working out. And because Facebook's a douche and did whatever it did, I think I gave myself a paper cut. I'm like, ow. Ugh. Yes, that's what I thought. Isn't it awesome? I'm so excited. I'm doing a mixture of what the thing says because I don't know these 5, 6, 7 of swords. And then going off of whatever they tell me is how we're handling that. There it is. The message of 5, 6, 7 of swords reverse is clear. It's time to face the truth. Acknowledging the reality of a situation can be difficult, but it is the only way to move forward. Honesty is the key to your success. So you do this. This is who you are. You are the most honest. I think I understand this card. I think I get that because of it being honest. So that's just who you are. Page of Wands. Let's see what this is, and then I'll go back to what's his nuts, Joe, because that's what I heard. I don't know if he used to talk like that or not. I don't know where that came from, but you know what? I think it came from the picture. Let me find the Page of Wands. Okay. Iago's known for speaking his mind, but his loudmouth impulsivity can sometimes cause trouble. Oh, that's the wrong one. Can sometimes cause trouble. Reverse, the Page of Wands represents someone whose grand plans are foiled by their haste and... I can't read it. Naive. If things don't go according to plan, chalk it up as a learning experience and try again. This is about the move, okay? I feel like just because you have to move and because of the things that you're doing and everything else, they don't want you to... I don't know. A part of me is just making me feel like, don't let it hang out over your head too much. Hi, Angela. If you guys keep talking and I will do it. I'm doing good, Miss Stacy. How are you? Let's see what Joe has to say. He's telling me with these cards, it's all about taking out people. Are there other people that you've either released or that you're still releasing? I'm seeing I'm seeing you with scissors, and he's showing me like cutting out and stuff with people. Have you been able to cut everybody out? Sam, that's who it is. Okay. He was showing me scissors. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. I gotta get used to the new way it's showing. Okay. I feel like that's a good thing that we released that. Because we know it wasn't working. You feel your freedom too, don't you, Miss Brandy? They're showing me that you've that you're able to open your wings. I feel like you're back. He's funny. I feel like you're back to yourself, and he's showing me. I don't know if he's being a smart butt, because we know he likes to be a smart butt, but he's showing me like Maleficent as a dragon, but not in a bad way. But he's showing me like you're able to be like like the way I'm seeing it, like how she turns into the dragon, like she's able, like that you're able to be yourself. You're able to spread your wings and be able to do more. I feel like, I know you didn't hold yourself back or did anything that the kids couldn't do it, but it made me feel like, you're able to really express and do what you want to do. I have to see the one comment you wrote because I missed it. 1st and 4th grade.
This is about to be the most intense adventure of my entire life.
Okay, 4th grade. It's hard because Lily's so, like, I've met some of Lily's, like, really good friends now because we saw them around town when they had the pumpkin fest. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, girl, you need to eat. Like, swear, these kids look like they could be in 5th grade. So it's so hard for me to be able to tell how old kids are because Lily is so stinking tiny. She came on right after your phone died, Brooklyn. She told me what happened. I'm happy she's back. I was just like, oh, she left me. Oh, your mom's phone died. So is she on your phone? Or am I just answering Brooklyn now? Uh-oh. So does she what? I'll wait for her. This cup is painful. It keeps like cutting. Okay, look. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I will. Of course. Of course. Let me see. Let me just check my phone. I'm just really excited about these. Hi, Missy Angela. Did I say hi to you? I don't know if I said hi, but I'm saying hi. I'm going to say hi. How are you? The hard part is that I went live on my Facebook too, so it's mixing everywhere. Or at least it was. I have to see if anybody shared on my page. Oh, see, I don't understand why I can't see people on my Facebook and here. So I'll have to go through it. Thank you, Miss Christina. I didn't see it. I know she's not there now. She said that weird thing is from The Sword and the Stone. I don't think I ever saw that movie. For some reason, I cannot see. I don't know why I can't see comments from my. Probably because my Facebook is set privately, and I didn't realize I clicked my Facebook. I did say hi. Sometimes I say hi when I'm like in the middle of a reading, and then I see you guys. I'm like, did I say hi to him? Like, I don't remember. I always feel bad. I'm like, I don't know if I said hi to him or not. So I'm excited. So what we'll do is we'll wait to see if anybody else wants a reading. We got a few hours. If you share, and I see that you shared, I'll pull you a free card too, because it's new and I'm really excited, and we'll see what it says. So we can kind of learn. You can help me learn the deck. We'll see what's going on. I couldn't remember. Angela, did you show your son the video? That's so weird. I remember I saw this before and I didn't see it this time. Like the I think it must see what's talking about. It's weird. That's so weird. She's so funny. If her phone, if you're still here, Miss Brooklyn, as long as people come in and hang out with me, I can be here until 3:00. But then I have to go get the girls. It was too much for him. Okay. Okay, Miss Angela, this came out for you. So let's see what it means. Because we all know I'm weird about tarot, but I had to branch out and I had to try these. So you got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. I know what the 10 of Cups mean. But let's see what it means in Disney. I like saying in Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland now. Let's see what 10 of Cups in the Disney world means. There it is. Hi, Pamela. So 10 of Cups. Let's see. It says the 10 of Cups represents happiness within your home, family, and close friend circle. You're feeling supported, understood, and appreciated. Lucky you. Let your loved ones know how much you value and appreciate them. So this is all about, to me, like, I know you don't. That's why I thought it was odd that it came out. But the 10 of Cups, I feel like this is coming out and letting you know that things are connecting, that your family, I feel like with everything that you have been going through, I do feel like this is also coming, telling you that everything is connecting. All to me, when I see this card and I see all this gold and I see it in a circle, I feel like it's outshining the darkness. The goodness is all coming in and doing that. Okay, so know that everything is connecting. Stay focused on that positive. Okay. How are you, Miss Pam? Talk to Text doesn't like me on Misty's phone. Or on her live. I actually knew what that card meant. I'm so proud of myself for knowing. I don't. You guys know I read like my tarot cards so differently. So I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, Miss Pam, since you're here and this came out for you, we'll see what the Disney says. You got the 11 or the 2. It's probably 2 of Wands. I'm sitting here reading it. The 11 of Wands. The 2 of Wands, you can tell these are new, can't you? Yeah, it's 2 of Wands. But I'm lame and I said 11 because that's what I saw. I saw an 11. So maybe the number 11 means something for you too. 2 of Wands. You're being presented with the decision as is a card of Wands suits this decision involves travel, creativity, or ambition. Two of Wands is a positive card, letting you know each option in front of you has its own merits. Whether you decide to take on a master wizard in a duel, explore the market of Agrabah, or make a bargain with a sea witch, you're sure to have a worthwhile adventure. I did not, Miss Angela. Thank you for telling me. You got decisions to make, and it's up to you what you do. I did not see your donation. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. I missed that. I missed Crystal. I missed it. Let me write your name down. I do understand that it might have been a lot for him, but you know, if you needed him to be more of a believer too, you know, or just get the support and stuff like that, to see the love. Even he could have saw the love from a perfect stranger that was crying. Because Tawny's very an emotional person. How are you, Miss Crystal? Okay, Miss Angela, is there somebody that you want to talk to today, or do you want whatever spirit brings you again? See, I that's what I love about spirits. They always bring what you, even though, you know, it was stuff for you to hear the other day, and it helped, and hopefully it did help your son. I know it was a lot, but if it helped him at all, or help you help him, that is all that matters. She says, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, clearing out the energy. Good. That makes my whole day, Miss Angela. That really does. I'm laughing because I'm having somebody come through who's holding like an old school phone, and it makes me feel like she's like, why won't I can't hear anything? Like, I don't know if this is a grandparent that used to talk really loud, because I feel like I've gotten louder on the phone. It's just so funny. Like, I've seen her like just shaking the phone, like, I can't hear anything. I'm doing good, Miss Crystal. You may be too close. Take a step back. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing somebody holding like the, and I hate to say it, like an old school phone, because it makes me feel old, because, you know, okay. I still feel like this is a woman, and she's making, and I'm seeing these phones, and is there somebody, even when she was still alive, did she prefer like the phones that were like on the wall? It could be, because like I just felt like I was getting so much louder, and I didn't know why. Like, I just see her like on the phone, but I'm seeing it like the ones with like it on the wall, not like a cell phone. Did she? Okay, this woman was always a bit. She was busy too. Yes, yeah, because I'm seeing it like the type with the phone on the wall, and I'm seeing her like, maybe it is too loud. You know what? Maybe we're soul sisters, because my husband, I can start talking to him, and he'll be like, shh. I'm like, whatever, and I just keep talking. I'm a naturally loud person too. So high five, sister. Like, I see that. I feel like, I don't know if she's saying you're really busy or she's talking about herself, but I feel like she's talking about herself. I feel like she was a very busy woman when she was here. Like, I'm seeing her carrying groceries and cooking, but I feel like she enjoyed sleeping. Like, I don't know if she had, I know this is so random, but this is what I've seen this twice since I've been talking, but like, I feel like she's hugging pillows. Like, I'm just seeing her hugging pillows, and I don't know, or she's holding. I saw groceries. Groceries, I knew it was groceries. I saw that, but then it, like, something came in. To me, it looked like pillows, unless it's supposed to be something else that I'm not seeing. But it looked like she enjoyed sleeping. But like, I feel like she was a very busy woman. The groceries was one of the first things I saw. She makes me feel like, her being on the, she hugged pillows when she missed my dad. Okay, that's what it is. Like, I was seeing pillows, and I didn't know if it meant like she enjoyed sleeping, but it was pillow. I saw her, she's standing up, and I'm seeing her hug pillows. Okay, so that's her giving you the validation that it's her. She is saying that I feel like she's like, I'm supposed to be resting over here. And I feel like she's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I feel like she, like, a part of her misses having things to do. Yes, I was seeing her like carrying bags of groceries and stuff like that. But she's funny. She's laughing. She goes, I feel like she just wants to help. Did she like well, what is that? What is that going into? Okay. I don't know. She's going really fast. She's getting really excited. She shows me pictures really fast. So, did she have just you as a daughter? I know you said stepmom. I don't know if she's going like the flower way, like talking about her girls, or if she liked to garden. And then I see what looks like a slide, and it makes me feel like a slide into a pool more than outside. Is that why, like, I'm seeing so many different things? I'm like, woman, you need to slow down. I can't talk that fast. I can talk fast, but I can't take what you're showing me and put into words and tell Angela that fast. Okay, you were her only daughter. Okay, because I saw the flower, and then I kind of saw it grow. So the slide was next door neighbor. Okay. She's just showing me things to valid. If you haven't heard from her, then she must be giving you validations that it's her. I saw slides, and I saw one flower, but then it just kind of expanded. So I didn't really know if she was saying there's more than one, but maybe she was just saying that you were the only one, and that was the focus. Miss Angela would. I can't even think of. Oh my gosh, I should know this. I can't think of the name. Hold on. And I don't want to sound. I'm gonna sound dumb because I'm gonna say it after I look it up. Marge. I know what it is. It's Marge. I had a second. I couldn't remember what her name is. Is it Marge? No, I can't remember. Darn. The mom from Simpsons. Is that kind of like how you would see her? It's not Mona. No, not Mona. Why did I say mom from Simpsons and Mona's coming up? I know everybody else's name. Yeah, Marge. I was right. Okay. I was like, I don't remember what her name is, and I haven't watched that in forever. Would you say she's like Marge? Like, I don't even know. Like, all of a sudden, I'm seeing Marge from The Simpsons, and I'm seeing her driving. And I was trying not to laugh because I saw the hair come up and everything. I haven't watched The Simpsons, I don't think, since I was little. But that's what I saw. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Unless she wears her hair, wore her hair up high. I don't know. I just saw Marge. I know Marge from The Simpsons is very protective of her family. She loved her children. Her husband drove her nuts. That she took care of everything in the house. This could be another way of, because of who she is, she might just be sharing it. I know from the show she was a stay-at-home mom. She did everything for the kids. She did everything for the house. Let's see. Welcome, Steph. I don't even know what The Simpsons are like. I think they retired that show now. I don't know. I haven't seen it in so long, but that's what came up, and I thought it was funny because I've never seen it before. She wore high hair when I was young. Perfect. So that's her showing her personality through me to you, since we haven't talked to her yet. Sometimes, like when I was doing it earlier with Brandy, Joe comes in so much that that I've already validated that I can talk to Joe. So sometimes he just comes in and tells her everything she needs to know. But since we haven't talked to her before, she's just showing that it's her. Yeah. So then that's why, because Marge has really high hair. So that might be why it was coming in through me to say that. She's telling me, I don't know where this is coming from, but okay. She's telling me that she still stands behind everything that she did in this life and everything that she believed in. And I don't know if that means I don't know if you guys had a conversation. I feel like it was a personal conversation, or maybe something that you guys talked about. I feel like some people, when it comes to family, it can be hard to feel. And to be completely honest with you, Angela, it's harder to feel my own family too. And honestly, the only, I can say this, which, it makes me a little sad, but it makes me happy that it's this person too. The only person I can feel and I know when they're here is Anthony, is my husband's son, my bonus son. I sometimes I hear things and I can hear things, and sometimes I get a smell, so I know when my grandma's here, but I don't know when other loved ones that I've lost are here. But Anthony's presence is different. I don't know why, even though he's a very strong personality and everything like that. He is really the only one that I can say that I can communicate with my loved ones. Okay. Like, I don't know, because like she came in, all of a sudden she got like all serious on me, like, but yeah, like my grandma, when I hit a certain smell, then I know she's here. But really the only loved one I know since he passed has been Anthony. So know that she is with you. And I don't know, she got really serious. Did she have certain beliefs too? Because I do keep seeing a cross as well, and it does make me feel like, I don't know if there was some conflict with things that she thought was right, and maybe your mom thought was right, but I feel like she just, or she's telling you to keep your faith. I don't know which way she's going. I'm just seeing so many crosses right now, but I just feel like she's standing behind whatever she told you or taught you. Did she have lung issues? You have her cross necklace. Okay. My lungs are just starting to hurt. My chest hurts, but it's mostly my lungs. My lungs feel really heavy. And I felt like I was breathing slower. Lung problems. Okay, and I'm seeing the number 4, even though it turned to like a football goal post, but I see the number 4 as well. I don't know if that means April, January, March, April. Or if somebody has 4 children that she's talking about. You guys had a good relationship, didn't you? She loved football. Okay, I saw the number 4, then it turned into a football. Sometimes they shift. Maybe it was for the football. You guys had a good relationship. I'm feeling like it wasn't like, I hate that like TV shows and movies, they portray like stepmoms to always be so horrible. And we're really, a lot of us aren't, because I'm one too. And I kind of feel like me and her are a lot alike. She has 4 of us. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, I saw the number 4 and then I saw that. Because I know you said, I think you said she didn't have any. So she had 4 of you stepkids. Okay. Like, I was trying to feel the relationship and I felt like you guys had a really good relationship. But I kind of feel like a little bit of like how I am. I feel like she never wanted to overstep though. So maybe that's why I was seeing her standing behind what she believed in. But she always wanted to she didn't want to overstep too much because since you guys weren't technically hers, but I feel like she's saying that she stands behind everything that she did for you. Maybe that's why. Because I keep feeling like everything she did, she wouldn't have changed. She's showing me the number 3 and I'm hearing something about quickly. Like, was she sick and then she was gone in 3 months or 3 days? I don't know what that is. Because I'm seeing the number 3 and then I'm hearing quickly and I don't know what that means. Thank you for telling me, Miss Crystal. I'm horrible at it doesn't always tell me, and I really don't know why. You were with her the last 3 days. That makes sense. That one's huge. That's what, because I heard 3 quickly, so maybe that's why she's saying those last 3 days went quickly. And she's showing that that she knows you were there. How amazing is that? Since you donated, Miss Crystal, there's your name. And if anybody has shared that, I'll look in a minute. I never saw it. Okay. So maybe that's what that was for. There we go. Welcome, Dana. Miss Crystal shared too, so I'll give her another one. And then that one's for Sherry. There we go. I'm doing good, love. How are you? Did you cook? Did you help feed her or help her with her food? I was also hoping that Miss Brandy's phone would turn back on, but I'll message her later to figure out her reading. We have enough battery life. I'm doing good, Miss Dana. The main thing she wants to come and tell you. Oh, this is cool. I gave her last, but okay, because she was holding a tray and it made me feel like you were helping with something. So she wants you to know. I feel like this might be a combination for maybe more family members. And she's showing this to me. She goes, she's changing. I think she's changing a saying. She's saying, okay, let me think of how. I don't know how it goes. Oh, I don't remember how the saying goes. But like she's showing me like somebody sewing, and she said that remember that even though things that we did, things that we do, I can't think of what that you sew what you I had it and then I kept talking. What does that saying go? You sow what you reap. Okay. I had to Google it because it was making me so mad. Okay, so the way she's saying this, she's showing me this is you sow, and she's showing me it's sowing what you reap, whatever it means. But she's saying, remember that you can always take the threads out. So she's reminding you that no matter what you put in your life, no matter which way things are going, you have the ability to change it. You have the ability to take things out, take people out, and change your story. She wants you to know that just because things may be feeling like they're going this way doesn't mean that you can't take the thread and pull it out and go in a different direction. She wants you to remember that not everything is concrete, not everything is set in stone. Like not everything is like done. Is what she wants you to know. So she wants. I've never seen that before, so that was really cool because she showed it to me and I heard it, but then I forgot because I had to Google it because I heard it and then it was gone. I've never even said you sow what you reap before, so that's not something I would say. But then she was showing me and she was pulling it all out and saying that you can change it, okay? So she wants you to remember that this is your story, this is your life, that just because it seems like it's going in this direction, she's saying you have the ability to take it out and go in another one. Okay? Does that make sense? That was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. That was really fun. I like that. If I remember that, even though Spirit came through and told me that, I'm going to use that. I like that. That was really cool. I'm going to have to write it down. And I'm going to have to tag you in it, and I'm going to have to make something with that. I'm going to circle. I don't have anywhere to write stuff. That I do. Okay, I have to write it down. I don't know if that made sense. You are very welcome, dear. Okay. Miss Crystal, who did you want to talk to, my love? Wait, Miss Angela, before you go, I want to pull you one of these cards. I think I already did, but since you purchased a reading, I'll pull one because I want to learn these cards. Leo, where'd it go? There it is. I love it. And exactly what you just said. You got the Judgment card about the cabin. The Judgment card means, the light, doing what you need. Let's see what it means in the book since it's totally, where's the book? Since it's so different. Let's see what the Judgment means. And that is the first major arcana card that I have pulled today. So you got a first. Let's see what it means in Disneyland. In the Disney terms, let's see if I can find it. Oh, I got the Judgment card. And it was upright. And it says, When judgment is drawn in a tarot reading, it indicates you're nearing the end of a long, important journey. While this could refer to the conclusion of a big project in your life, such as building a house or obtaining a dream job, it usually refers to a more personal inner journey. Take some time to reflect on the steps that led you to where you are now. Appreciate the lessons that you've learned along the way and make peace with any missteps you've taken. How beautiful is that? I'm gonna have to learn these. That's so, see, there's such, this is why I like oracle cards too, because this reminds me more of like an oracle thing, because it's so different than what like a tarot card would say. I love it. You're very welcome, dear. You're welcome. I feel like somebody wanted to give me messages, and I always talk to Eric. Well, you know, you get to decide who you want to talk to too. You know, they still could always come in, you know, and pop in and give messages too. Let's see. Let's see who wants to talk to Miss Crystal. You know, sometimes they don't come through right away because they know the right moment when they're supposed to. So I'm happy that she came through, and she was quite hilarious with her phone and everything. I was trying not to laugh, but I loved it. You want to hear from Eric? Okay. I was gonna say I feel a male anyways. I was like, you know, and sometimes that's just what, and sometimes, you know, that's why I always ask who you want to talk to, because, you know, he may know messages that, you know, from other people, he could still be giving you messages from them. Because sometimes that's when people are like, oh, I want to talk to this. And then sometimes people are like, but that sounds like my grandpa. Your loved ones could all be together and be giving, and for like just giving things as well. So know that even though Eric sends the messages, it could be from your other loved ones as well. She is funny. She's funny. Okay. Okay, he's showing me, my dear. Okay, I'm hearing a battle has been won, and I'm hearing that you can lay down your sword. Is there something that you've been fighting for, or I don't usually do legal stuff. I don't know if he's talking about something personal with courts or anything like that, but he's showing me the battle is done. And I feel like there was like it was a fight that you had to put up. And he's even showing me like it's time to brush it off and move on. Good. That makes me happy, Miss Angela. She was fun. I hope she comes back again. That was fun. Let's see. Did I lose her or did it freeze? Sometimes it freezes. It decides to be mean. Okay. and was fixing that vehicle. Was that a battle? Is that why he was calling it a battle? Or maybe finding the place to live is still a battle. I don't know. He was just showing me that there's some battle that's been going on, and he's just making me feel like it's done, and he wants you to just brush it off for right now. I heard just brush it off. He's showing me the number 3. I don't know if you have 3 kids. I think you have more than 3 kids. I don't know. He's showing me, or is he going back to the 3 vehicles? I don't know. He's showing me the number 3 now. I don't know if that's March or a number of kids. Usually when I see numbers, it's usually for some reason, it's either a number of children or it could be like March. And a place was very important. Okay, maybe he's messing with you. I don't know. He was just making me feel like to brush it off. And he could be saying that too because he knows it could be right around the corner, Miss Crystal. So he's telling you not to worry about it because sometimes when we worry so much, sometimes, when we put that energy out, it kind of holds us back from all the stuff that we're waiting for. So he may be saying just to brush off that worriedness, letting you know, it's coming is probably what he's trying to tell you and remind you about. That he just doesn't want you to feel stuck anymore because he's showing me stuff moving. I was going to ask you if you were going on vacation, but then I realized he's probably showing me a vehicle, and I was seeing a vehicle. I wasn't really seeing a vehicle. I was seeing it kind of like a water slide, but I know it's cold outside. Like from maybe he's just pulling. I don't remember what ride that is, but it was like the wood one. Maybe it's like a water park. I don't even know if it means water park, but I was seeing like the wood thing going down the roller coaster and people with their hands up, unless he's making fun of one of the cars and it's an inside joke with you guys. Who knows? But that's what I was seeing. And I was just seeing them really happy. I saw 2 people in the car. I have no idea. Now he's showing me the number 5. I don't know if that has to do with May, again, or a number of children, but I'm seeing the number 5. And I'm seeing a lot of yellow. So I feel, and has there been a lot of things coming together, Miss Crystal? Have things, even though, everything gets chaotic and everything has its moments, but does it feel like things have been coming together and going in places with things that maybe that you've stepped away from, or things that are, I don't know, I just feel like all of a sudden there's like an understanding, or what you have to do. Like, I feel like that is him. I feel perfect. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was just seeing, like, I'm seeing like the yellow, like the wisdom is coming in, and he's saying that's him, that he's helping you clear your mind and clear things to be able to see it. Because he's telling me that you focus so hard and you try to pinpoint things, or you try to plan things so much, but he's saying that when you do that, he's like, not everything's going to happen on your time when you want it to happen. So he's saying that it's good that you're giving up control, is what he's saying. Okay. Did you just take a vacation, Miss Crystal, or is like a vacation something that you want to do? Like, he keeps showing me things and it's like vacation stuff. Like, now I'm seeing like people carrying surfboards and going towards the water. Oh, okay. See, I don't know car things, so I don't know. Okay, so that makes sense. I'm like, are we going on vacation? So that makes sense why I'm seeing like surfboards. So okay, so he's bringing up California. That makes sense. And why like vacation stuff keeps coming up too. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. So maybe that's why I was seeing like the roller coaster. Was the date did it give you like butterflies, or did it make you have like those roller coaster feelings? Maybe that's why I'm seeing, like, I didn't think it was the same, it didn't look the same people. He didn't show me the same people, but I just felt I'm like, I didn't understand what's going on, because the one thing with the two people made me, it looked like one of those roller coaster things, and then the other one was the whole California thing. Leo, are you going to California on vacation with him? Gabriel. Okay. I don't know. That's what they just showed me. But I don't know. Leo.
Hi, bye.
Okay.
No, he just tripped me.
I know he just tripped you. It's why. Okay. He's just excited to see you. He keeps okay. What are you? I have to ask you what you're doing in California so I can understand what he's showing me. Because he's showing me a mirror, and I feel like he just, whatever this trip is, I feel like he just wants you to keep an eye on whatever. What would that mean? I'm trying to think of what that means. I'm not feeling what I'm hearing, so let me see what this might be. No, what images? Okay, the mirror reflects the truth is the first thing that came up. So I guess what he's saying with this, because he's still showing it to me, is whatever this trip is, I feel like you're gonna get the truth and get whatever you need. If there's any okay. If there's anything that you need, that any truth or anything that you are looking for, thanks. Like, if there's anything that you need to know on this trip, I feel like the truth's going to come out, but I feel like he wants you to be cautious as well to make sure nothing comes back to you. I feel like he's saying he wants you to have fun, but I feel like you need to have some cautious, and he's saying don't hold I don't know. He's saying so much mixed stuff. Like, I feel like he doesn't want you to carry all the weight or carry everything. He wants you to, I feel like there are some things that are going to open your eyes. He wants you to have fun, but he's just being a protective person. Leo, he had to go to the doctor, baby. You're okay. I don't know. Does any of that make sense, Miss Crystal? Like, he's just showing so much, and I'm trying to hit everything that he's showing me. I don't know if he's being too overprotective or what. But the mirror is the main thing. So maybe just watch what he's saying. Hi, Lana. Hi, Misty. Sorry, guys. For some reason, it doesn't show on StreamYard when people come on here. Okay. I've been there before. I know how that is. I went on a date with somebody that it was a date, and he took me around his family, and his family only spoke Spanish, and I don't know any Spanish. A lot of people think I do. Like, people come up to me and they'll start talking to me in Spanish, but I don't know Spanish. So I actually 100% knows how that feels. And it was, it was hard because I liked him because he treated me well and he was good, but I'm just like, at the end of the whole thing, I'm like, it wasn't going to work because because I know he was a big family person. So I'm like, I don't know any Spanish and I'm not very good at learning quickly. So, it didn't go anywhere. We're still friends and that's where it stayed. Nothing happened. But I don't know Spanish either. So I know how that feels. So maybe that's why he just to see how they treat you, like to reflect on that and making sure that you're just okay. I feel like maybe that's why he's being protective too, because he knows you'll feel uncomfortable, and why he's saying to remind you to have fun and to go do things. Welcome, David. Okay. Miss Crystal, what are you worried about? He's telling me to ask you what you're worried about. Leo, it's okay. Come lay by mommy. Daddy went to the doctor. At least he came home and saw you. It's okay. Calm down. Okay. Because he was showing me like he was showing me I don't know why. He was showing me the Hermit card, not in my normal tarot deck, and like I think the original one, which made me feel like there was some worry. There's some things that we're like concerned about, and he wants you to just remind yourself to lead the way. And you're really lucky if I'm hearing about if you're able to go on the airplane and not be vaccinated. Because that you might get lucky with that. This must be a trip that is needed if they're allowing you to do that. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like that's going to be so uncomfortable, but I feel like, if you feel like you need to walk away or you need some time to yourself, Miss Crystal, make sure you do that, because I just feel like it's going to be hard. But he's saying with this trip, he doesn't want you just to fly out there for it to be nothing. He wants you, go do stuff that you enjoy and stuff like that. But he says, don't get lost. Miss Crystal, does it snow by wherever you are? I feel like you live by me, but I really don't know. Does it snow where you live? Okay. Okay. So maybe that's why he was showing the snow to me. And I always ask because even if it does, some people it snows differently. So I always have to think of, is it my snow or is it your snow? And are you wanting to be moved in before like Christmas? Before December? Okay, I'm already hearing things even though I don't really know this deck. And I'm still going to read you the book because the book is actually really cool. But what I'm hearing is you know, well, let's see what it says because I don't know. It might mean something different and it might mean something more to you. Hi, David. I'm finishing up Crystal. And if you're still here and if you share the video, I can pull a card for that. I got a new deck of cards that I don't know. So I was hopping on and we're having fun doing mixtures of readings if I can figure out where they are. Because these are really fun. They're Disney ones. And I don't know. The books, I usually don't read the book, but the book is really cool. Okay, because I'm hearing, like, he was showing me a snowman. And I feel like you want to be moved in, and he's saying, and I heard before it snows. When it snows for us, I don't know. But it made me feel like Christmas time. I just feel like something's going to come up before Christmas. The first card that came out was the Three of Cups, and it says, represents friendship and family gatherings. Now is a time to get together with the caring, fun people in your life and enjoy yourself. Let your loved ones know how much they mean to you. You're lucky to have such supportive people at your side. So maybe this is that trip, and maybe, you know, you guys, if they're supporting you, I feel like that could be other things as well. Let's see what this one says. I know what this means in normal. Well, not normal, but in my head. And then the death card came in reverse. It says, when the tarot card death is drawn reverse, it indicates you're resisting a necessary personal transformation. Do you have a bad habit you know you need to break? Maybe you're having trouble moving on from something or someone in your past. Death, when reversed, reminds you that you have to let go of the old to embrace a bright new future. You won't do yourself any favors by conjuring fireballs and letting your temper get the best of you when confronted with change. Instead, keep your cool, stay calm and collected as you step into the unknown and trust you'll come out on the other side of this happier and healthier. I like the way it I love the way they are wording this. It's actually making me really happy. Even though I can never find it. Page. And then we got the Page of Wands that came out. The Page of Wands represents an enthusiastic, colorful, free spirit like Iago. Just as ambitious, Iago hungers for power and glory. And please, no more crackers. The Page of Wands is a fierce idealist whose dreams know no boundaries or no bounds. This tarot card indicates that a new opportunity for you to express your creativity will present itself to you soon. I feel like this is about the good. So I wanted to pull you some of the cards since I wanted to get. That's what it said no more crackers. I was trying not to laugh, but I couldn't help it. That was funny. I don't know. He was showing me a snowman. I don't know. It snow. When does it snow here? I don't know. It varies. Sometimes it can snow for Christmas. Sometimes it doesn't snow till January. So I feel like whatever the snow means, I do feel like at some point, I do feel like you'll be in a new place before the new year, or you'll find where you're supposed to go before the new year. I feel like everything will work out. Did you have any questions for him? You had crackers for lunch yesterday. I always think it's funny when that always happens. That's so funny. I'll have to play around with these cards more and get to know them. Because I don't like reading books because I don't do book readings, but I think it's fun. I think that book was fun. And I'm happy a bunch of you came on and helped me get used to it a little bit and have fun with some of what it says. It's cute. That's so funny. What I really feel like, Miss Crystal, too, for you is, I feel like, I don't know if you've been through a lot of fights, too, and a lot of different things that have happened. I still see the whole sword thing that he's showing me. So I feel like, too, he maybe just be saying a lot of the things that seem like a fight or seem like that aren't working out. He wants you to know that you don't have to put up such a fight, that things are going to work out. And you giving it to God and allowing things to happen. I do feel like he just wants to remind you to just keep going. He's saying sometimes to step back and see things as a whole, because sometimes when we're so focused on like one thing or certain things, we may miss some things going on or some signs or information. And he's saying that just step back sometimes and make sure that you're understanding things. And he said that he'll be with you on the airplane. He said he's going to protect you. And he's saying he'll make sure nothing happens. And he does want you to have fun. So if you planned on going to the beach and if you thought about testing out surfing, he wants you to do that too. Because unless his surfing was just for California for me. Perfect. Sorry if Leo is really loud with his phone, but he's being good. That's all that matters, right? You'll know when it's the right. You'll know which one. I feel like you'll know which one it is, and I feel like it'll be somebody that you may think about pulling away from, because I feel like they're going to have some of Eric in them. And I feel like that is just supposed to be a sign for you to let you know that this is the person for you, that he's helping you see. I feel like you'll know. He's saying just to make sure you match with the right energy. Make sure that they're what you really need. He's saying that you'll know, because I feel like I don't feel like it's your ex. I understand if you guys are still friends and if you're, just hanging out with a bunch of people and stuff like that. But I do feel like somebody new is waiting for you. Hi, handsome. Daddy just took you potty. Daddy went bye-bye. Daddy went to the doctor. You'll see Daddy when he comes home, okay? I know, he teased you. He got teased. You're okay. I promise. Yeah, I feel like he's making me feel like there's going to be somebody that you might, like at some point, I don't know if they're going to say things a certain way or what, but he's saying that you'll probably want to pull away from them because it's going to trigger you, because it's going to remind you of him. But he's saying that is supposed to be a sign that, from him. And he's saying it's not a horrible thing if they have something of me in them. Hi, baby. Are you okay now? Oh, my poor puppers. But I hope that helped you, Miss Crystal. I think I got everybody who shared. Don't eat my nail file. He eats all of my nail files, and that one actually That one actually works and it's actually good. So don't eat my nail file. Chill. You're okay, handsome. I wish he wasn't so heavy, or else I'd pick him up so you guys could see how big he's gotten. But he's heavy and he's big. Right? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Well, I hope you guys have a great day. If anybody needs me, you can send me a message. Remember, you get, if you do a private reading today or this month, if you purchase one over $30, you can take 22% off of it because it is my birthday month. So I did 22% off. And we'll plug you in and we'll have fun. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you at some point tomorrow. I have a reading at 1:30, so I may not come on at my normal 1 o'clock. I might change it up a little bit. But I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. And I hope you have a great rest of your, what is today? Wednesday. Bye, guys.